When I was pregnant, everyone told me that breastfeeding was natural, like it would just happen easily the moment my baby was born. I read all the blogs, attended a prenatal class, and figured I'd have it all under control. I mean, how hard could it be? People have been doing this for centuries, right? Well, the reality hit me like a truck. The moment my baby was placed in my arms, I felt a rush of love and a wave of uncertainty. The nurse suggested I try feeding right away, so I positioned my newborn as I had seen in the diagrams, made sure the head was supported, and brought the baby to my chest. My baby, however, had other plans. Their tiny mouth bobbed around like they were searching for something, but they just couldn't seem to latch on properly. I tried again, and again. My baby grew frustrated, wriggling round, and I was starting to panic. Why isn't this working? I thought. The nurse kindly stepped in to help, repositioning my baby, but it still wasn't happening. We were both sweating, and it felt like hours were passing. I could see the look of concern creeping onto my partner's face. I didn't expect breastfeeding to be this hard. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, my baby latched on sort of. I felt a strange, sharp pain, but I didn't want to move and mess things up, so I gritted my teeth and hoped it would get better. Spoiler, it didn't. The nurse gently told me that the latch wasn't correct, and she was right. By the time the baby finished, my nipples were sore and red. I could tell something was off, but I was too tired to try again. That night, after we got home, I thought I'd give it another go. I remembered reading about the football hold technique. You hold the baby along your side, under your arm, like a football, so you have more control over positioning. Okay, this is it, I told myself. I set myself up with pillows for support, arranged the baby in the football position, and tried again. Nope, my baby wasn't having it. They squirmed and fussed, and I just felt lost. How was something so natural this difficult? I sat there in the nursery at a.m., tears running down my face while my baby cried too. The whole moment felt so overwhelming. The next day, I reached out to a lactation consultant, desperate for help. She arrived, calm and confident, and watched as I awkwardly tried to position the baby. She didn't say anything right away, just watched. Then she showed me the cross-cradle hold, explaining how this position would allow me to better guide my baby's head while supporting their body. It seemed like a tiny adjustment, but it changed everything. With her guidance, my baby latched on correctly, and for the first time, I didn't feel that sharp pain. My baby started feeding, and I felt this wave of relief wash over me. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. The lactation consultant also gave me tips on how to look for hunger cues early, so my baby wasn't already frustrated when we tried to feed.